So,
Good evening.
good evening once again.
Good evening, Kelechi. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Just a minute, Kule.
I know.
All right, good evening, forever business owners, and thank you for joining us tonight for this digital skill training, strictly for forever business owners. And we welcome every one of you. We have our trainer, Kunle Fajimi, the head of customer care department in Forever Office. Yes, he's a staff in the head office. He'll be taking us on the topic. He is going to tell us about it once I hand over to him. I just want to thank you all for joining us. I also want to request that you call more other persons in your team to join us, please. Let's all learn together. I'm sure he has something wonderful to give to us today as we learn, and not just to learn. After today, we are going to now put it in practice to help our businesses. So I welcome all of you, and I want to quickly invite Kunle Fajimi, once again, the head of customer care department in Forever Living Products, and they'll be doing amazingly well in their department. We'll be taking us on some aspects of FLP360 tonight. Kunle, I hand over to you. Kindly unmute yourself and show us your handsome face. We want to see that expression as you teach tonight. Thank you, everyone. Kunle, I hand over to you.
Okay. Good evening. Thank you so much, Kelechi. Honestly, I'm just getting back from the office. I have some little delay on the road, but let's just see that we are going to have a very wonderful evening. We're going to have a very wonderful evening, and everyone is going to be wow at the end of the day. We have a topic before us this evening. It is, as we all know, it's the age. It's the time for us to go to our laptop, to go to our system, to go to our phones, to make our phones profitable. I can't say that we don't know that in Nigeria now, to do a subscription to your phone as a data, you have to spend a lot of money. So why don't you let us make use of this and prioritize that? Since we are going to do this eventually, we need to make use of this data and make more money. And as we all know, and the country manager have said sometimes ago, that FLP360 is the hinting, like the major thing. That's why the publicity about us getting to know this is very, very important. And we are so proud to say we are part of this Forever Living family. The topic before us this evening simply said, is a digital marketing skills training. But we're actually trying to troubleshoot FLP360 registration and login, majorly registration and login. Now, we find out that within the course of the last few trainings that the country manager had with different centers and all that, we realized that a lot of people are having challenges logging in, signing up, and it's very important that this is sorted out, because if you can't log in or sign up to FLP360, it's going to be something we have to go back. So the office has deemed it fit that we have to let our people know the easiest, the seamless way we can do this. And I'm going to quickly, if you permit me, I'm going to quickly just start by showing us some things that we have to do. Then we are going to make it, we're going to actually make it a live, I'm going to do a practical one so that all of us can see. I'm sure we can all see my screen. It's saying FLP360 sign up and login. This is what we want to actually deal with tonight, so that we can understand the principle. Because if you all understand the principle, we can sign up, we can do login easy, then we are good to go. So anytime we are going to do the main training, then it will be easier for us. This is it. FLP360. We can all see this. Even sometimes when we go to our systems, our phones, we can all see this. And what do we need to do tonight? We need signing up. Signing up to FLP360. We have few basic way we can do this. We have two basic way we can do this. The first one is by visiting flp360.foreverliving.com/enrollment. Sometimes you can just type www.flp360.com. You see it will pop up from your Google, it will pop up the link for you to click. But if you do this, definitely it's going to take you to that page. Or some of us that are very used to our back office, where we check our case credits, where we do the online orders, where we do a lot of things. This is easy. All we need to do is to, from our back office, just click on the link builder. On your dashboard. When you click on your dashboard, you are going to see FLP360. All we need to do here is to click on that FLP360 link. Then it's going to take us to the page. But it is so very important that I'm going to say here now that every one of us doing forever business all over the world, majorly in Nigeria, we need to by now we should have a login details to our back office. There's a lot of advantage to that. I'm not going to say anything more on that. But because of this training, we are going to do this very, very practical. Click to flp360.com or .foreverliving.com or use your back office to go in. This is what you're going to get. This is just what you're going to get. If you can see on my screen, you're going to get this. And it's so straightforward. This particular page that we are now, this page is talking about those that already have their FLP ID, FLP360 password. Your ID number is the same ID number we use to buy our product. It's the same ID number we use to log into our page. I'm talking about those that are using the websites to log into it. If you are using your back office, you don't need to start to do all this process. It just takes you directly to the page. But for some of us that have registered before on FLP3 some times ago, and it's assumed that, I have registered. You can't register again. All you need to do is to get your ID number. And on this particular page, if you find out that you have forgotten your ID number, your password, there's a column here where you do forget password. And it's so straightforward. Now, only also qualified FBOs, that means assistant supervisors and above, are eligible to subscribe. There are those that are only eligible to subscribe to FLP360. What do you need? Your FBO ID number and your email address on the file. Yes, this is very, very important. I've received some calls. The customer care received some calls during the course of the week, upper week, that, we did this and we didn't get the mail. Please, this is why the KYC we are also doing in the customer care is very, very important. Your email on the system, if you say on file, or your email that you have with us on the system.
Hello, Kunle.
Yes, go ahead.
Are you not sharing your slide yet?
Oh, can't you see it?
No, we're seeing your face.
It's a lie. Oh, so sorry. I think I have. I'm sorry. Are you good with me now?
Yes, maybe you put it on slide mode, then you probably have to start all over.
Oh, wow. I thought I didn't know I didn't do that. I'm sorry. My face is actually not important. What is very important to me here is us getting this. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think I particularly have to go through this. I've done this is just the first page. This is just the first page here, you know. And what we need to do is this is what I've said before. I'm so sorry that I didn't know that. Now I said I've done this. I said this are just the major way for us to. Kelechi, are you good now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. These are just the major ways we can get into FLP360. I said earlier, let me quickly run through this. I said we go through the website, which is www.flp360.foreverliving.com/enrollment, or you can just do www.flp360.com. It's going to bring it out for you. Then you click on it. And I said, for those of us that are very, very good, that are already using the back office, it is easy. From our dashboard, all we need to do is to click on the link that says FLP360, and it takes you directly to FLP360 for those of us that have back office. And even if you have back office and you have not registered or signed up on FLP360, we're going to get there, but it's going to take you there for you to do the next thing. So for us that are doing www.foreverliving.com, .flp360.com, it's going to show this for us. Once we have this page, all we need to do is to put in our ID number. The ID number that starts with 234. It can also be from any, but from 234 as in Nigeria, then your ID number. Let's assume we have forgotten our password. We have very good opportunity here also. All we need to do also is to click on forget password. Forget password will take you to another page for you to put in your ID number. We'll get there, and because we are going to do this practical. Now, I've said this, maybe I don't really need to quickly go through this, but I'll just quickly just say something about this. This is just showing on the screen. Only wholesale qualified, which I believe everyone on this call right now are assistant supervisors and above. Those are the only people eligible to subscribe to FLP360. What do we need? We need our FBO ID and our email address. I said something very, very important here. It's more email address on file. It must be the email address that we have, that you also put for us to have on your database with us. Please note, if you put any email apart from the one we have, email, you find out that you say, oh, I'm not receiving the password reset and all that. This is why it's very, very key for us to go visit any product center close to you. Customer care email, please send, oh, I want to confirm if my email, because I'm trying to set up my FLP360, it's not giving me it's not sending the link to me, but please. And also, a valid payment method also is needed to complete the process. We're going to go there. A website URL name is in mind to set up your landing pages. These are when we have entered the page, that is FLP360 proper, and we start the process. It says set up step to enroll. On the first screen, you will need to enter 12-digit FBO ID and email address related to your FBO along with your first name and all that. All these are very, very important. Once we have validated your information, you need to start. You will need to select whether you want a monthly subscription or a annual subscription. The subscription renewal automatically, and the payment method provided by you will be charged. You will be charged. please note, for the first 3 months is free if you have never signed up before. If you have never signed up before to FLP360. Once this sign up is complete, you will get a welcome email from smileteam@flp.com to your primary email address. If you notice something here, the email address is very, very key. That is the email that will contain a link for you to activate your account. Once this is done, you are just ready to log in to your FLP360 page. Now, the other thing now, we have people that already have these. Those are people that are signing up because you have registered before. Now, we have fresh people that have not done this before. They don't even have any idea about their back office. So these are the ways to log into FLP360. For those that are just logging in, for those that are logging in to their page, you have signed up, I just want to log in. I just want to log in. I want to do my business. You can go through the desktop. We have 2 basic pages you can do here. We have the desktop browser and we have your mobile version. I will advise that because most of us are always on our phone. The desktop version is very, very broad. It's open. You can see the page well. You can navigate. Same with the mobile version, because if you can use your mobile version very well, it is very, very easy. It is very, very easy. What this does with you is, if you are doing this also from the FBO portal, by clicking the is still the same thing. It's just trying to say, for some of us that are going to log in, you have the options. You might not decide, you might try not to go through your back office. You can just on your phone, you have the create. And once you create that on your phone, all you need to do, you can save it. So you don't need to re-log in over and over again. This is talking about some of us. This is sign up. This is sign up. I am signing up to FLP360. This is the validating form. This will validate your details. You have a first name, you have your last name, your FBO ID is very, very key, and your email. Once this is done and you click submit, it's going to take you to a page where you have to put in, you'll bring out your name, you'll bring out all your details, and now it's ready for you to sign up. What do you need to sign up? What do you need to sign up? We get there now. We get there now. These are just things that we need to do for some of us that can't remember login details. When you click on that, you click on the password reset, a mail will be sent to you and what have you. So I think the major reason why we're here is for us to quickly run through a practical. I'm going to log in afresh as if I'm just signing up, or I'm logging afresh as if I'm just going to create my account on it. So Kelechi, please let me know if I'm too fast so that I can go over this again.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm trying to do this process that I just mentioned earlier, trying to log in afresh to FLP360. What I'm doing now on my screen is to log into FLP360 afresh. And what I do is I just do www.flp360.com. From what I said earlier, we can put foreverliving.com/enrollment. But for just the purpose of this training, we might not need to type all that. We can just type www.flp360.com and it's going to bring us down, give us a different version of it. So it's going to open this same page I showed from my slide earlier. Please let me know if I'm too fast so that I can, because this particular part, I have to take it slowly. Okay, I'm trying to quickly look at some of so that we don't is oh sorry, ma. I'm just seeing this. That is my picture you are seeing, ma. Sorry. I think that has been corrected. We can't see the screen. Okay. Sorry about that. I hope that is sorted. Ah, I'm sorry about all this. I'm just looking at this. Okay. What is ID number? ID number is your ID number. That's from Michael. ID number is your FBO ID, Forever Business Owner ID. I'm trying to wait for us to ask one or two more questions before I proceed. Seems I'm too fast. But what I'm going to do right now, hello, let me know if you can hear me. Hello?
We are with you.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you, Kelechi. So, I have logged in before. I just wanted to go into my FLP 360. All we need to do from here is to click on login. We click on login. And this is what you are going to get if you log in through the website. This is what you are going to get on your screen. And it is same everywhere, all over. Now, all we need to do from here, because I've logged in before, all I need to do, I'm putting my ID number. Okay, let me just use this. And I can't remember my password. These are some of the reasons why we have some people say they're finding it difficult to access their page. I can't remember my password. All I need to do here, after putting my ID number, I click on forget password. Once I click on forget password, I'm going to be open to this next page that says, need help logging in. Yes, because I can't remember my password. Now, there's a mark here that says the logged in user doesn't have access to FLP360. Please log out from the continue with a different, okay, but this is just a normal thing. But what I need to do here is to put in my ID number again. And I say, I have to click on this. Once I click on this, I will submit. You know, once you click on the submit button from here, once you click on the submit button from here, it said invalid login ID. Please try again. A lot of us will get this well. A lot of us will get this well. Reason because we have not signed up. We have not signed up and register our details. A lot of us will get this. So that's why I have to do this. I use an ID number, and I said because I have logged in before, and I believe I have logged in before, and I don't have my password. So I do forget password. Once I click on the forget password, it brings me down here, and it said invalid logged in. Why it's saying this is because I probably believe I have logged in before, or I have used the 3 free months and I have not activated the new one that I need to pay. It's not going to take it. So if my ID is valid and I know that I've done the subscription, it's going to send a mail to me. It's going to ask me to put in my mail. That will be the next thing that's going to do here. But for some of us that have not signed up before, which most times we have a lot of people that are having issues with it. I'm going to go back and click on the sign up button. When I click on the sign up button, it's going to take me to a different background, a different page entirely that is saying I should provide this information. This simply means that I am a new user. I'm a new user, and what I want to do is to sign up on FLP360 for the first time. It's going to ask for my name, my surname first. I'm going to put my name, my FBO ID. This FBO ID is selected for me personally. And I'm going to put my email. Please, once again, this email is very, very important. If I put a not valid email here, it's going to reject whatever I'm doing. This is why some of the calls and complaints we are getting is when I do this, I'm not getting a good response. I'm not receiving a mail. Your email must be the email that we have on our system. Very, very important. So once I put my email, what is my email? I think this is the email I use. If anything is wrong in any of this information I provided, I'm providing now, it's going to log me, say there's a problem, but let me submit. This is what we get. Oh, fine. That means I have a valid email on the system. If I go back and I put a wrong email, it's going to tell me that I should check the details I'm putting. Now, it says sign up, select your plan, 90 days free trial. Applies to new user only. You will be charged after 90 days trial, cancel anytime. So the advantage a lot of us are having is once we are doing this for the first time and you have not used the 90 days before, even if you have done this 90 days before and you are trying to do a sign up again, the system will detect that you have done this before. It's going to be demanding for you to put in some other details so that you can do the payments. And the payment we have here, we have the $20 per month, which is monthly, within the trial period, with free trial period. Yeah, with free trial period. And we have the $220 per year with the trial period. So you are going to do this, and it's going to say, oh, you have 90 days trial period. Now, what do we need to do? This particular section is very, very important. Now we have Naira cards. Initially, people are having difficulties because you have to have your dollar card to subscribe to. But now it's easier. It's easy. People can log in, put in their Naira card, your Naira MasterCard to pay for your subscriptions. And there's a point here that during the last meeting we have that Mr. Daniel have in the head office, we have a lot of people that are having difficulties. So after a lot of findings, we realized that there are some cards, there are some bank cards that will not accept, that this will not accept. And there are banks that this is accepting and they are doing well. Bank like First Bank cards, you know, we don't know why First Bank card will not fly here. First Bank card is not, I don't know, it's not that it's forever, you know, but I don't know, maybe there's something that First Bank is not allowing with it. First Bank card won't, I even tried it today in the office. It's not going to go. And what we need to do is to put the card number here. The 12, I think 12, 16, 16, yeah, of your card number here, this particular point. So cards, bank card like GTB. GTB is fine. Providence Bank, yeah, it's fine. I think there is also Global and Zenith Bank. Those cards we have tried, and it's easy. I've told someone that wanted to do this. I said, for the purpose of this, because it's your business, once you put in a GT card, it's easy. All you need to do, just if you don't have a GTB account, if you don't have a GTB account, is the fastest. Just open a GTB account for this purpose. And you can as well just do it. It doesn't need to be a dollar card now. It can be a Naira card. Just open a GTB card, and the moment you put the bank details, and also you can also share in the comment section if you have other banks that you have tried that is very effective and is going. But those banks that I mentioned, we have tried it, but we tried Wema Bank, it didn't go through. Tried First Bank, it didn't go through. But GTB, most of these banks that have tech that are very, very proficient with tech, GTB, Provident, Global, Zenith, one time it will fly. But for the purpose of this, once you put a wrong card number, if you put a wrong card number, it's going to put it here. But if you put a wrong card number, it's going to highlight it that, no, something is wrong. Please take note of this. The card number must be, you must be able to get it right and put it. The moment you put it right, it's not going to make it red. It's going to make it so black. And yeah, there won't be any, it will just, this particular point will be blue. And once this is done and it's fine, it will ask for the expiry date of the card and expiry date, month, and the year, and the CVV number of your card. These are just even if we are just signing in for the first time and you want to enjoy the free 90 days, you must provide a valid card for this process. Then you can have access to your free 90 days. The moment your free 90 days is over, it's going to prompt you. It's going to prompt you that, yes, if you don't have money in the account, it's going to prompt you that you need to make payments for your next, after the trial 90 days. So these are the major issues that people are having to say, oh, we can't do our FLP360. I think it's very, very important for us to get this thing right now. GTB card is the best for this. It's not as if we are trying to advertise GTB, but they are seamless. I have done my 90 days trial and I use my GTB card. And once I fix it in, it opened straight to my FLP360. And it opened straight to my FLP360. And I was able to make use of it. I was able to make use of it. I'm sure we are good. I'm sure we are good. If you have anything, because this point is very, very important. This is where we move in to our page. If you don't get this point, if you can't get this point right, it's still going to be very, very difficult for us. So at this point, I think we have to get to see if we have some of us that have some challenges that we can quickly resolve here right now. But this point, this is where we have, the last time we have this training, this is where we are having to tell people, okay, this is what you have to do. But after getting some of these banks that are going, we realize that some banks will not go. Even if you put it, will tell you, you are supplying some details that is not going. It's going to give you a page. If I put in, I don't have a first bank card, if I put it here, it's going to tell me the same thing, that no, I'm providing an invalid, or some of my details are not correct. So I think I want us to make some responses so that we know where we need to also.
Can you answer Michael in the chat?
Oh, Michael said, you said my ID number is what, sir? Okay, Mr. Michael, ID number is your FBO ID. If you can see my screen, Mr. Michael, this is an ID number. ID number is the one that starts with 234. ID number is your FBO ID that you use to purchase products either from online or from the any of the product center. Yeah. Mr. Michael also said, can we sign up with Gmail or with? Yeah, you can. It doesn't have to be Gmail. It can be any of your mail. Once, just make sure that that email you are signing up with, on FLP360 is what you have on your profile with us in the office. On your profile with us in the office. Okay, and also, Mr. Michael, I think that answered that question. Okay, Dr. Ife said, what is the important and benefits? Wow, benefit are numerous. Benefit are numerous. It makes you have, it makes your business look like, okay, you have a business, you are in control of your business. You are in control of your forever business. You have access to see all your team members all over the world. You have access to some gallery, some videos. You have access to create your own content. You have access to create your own channels. These are the importance of FLP360 are numerous. You have access to check, oh, what are the next, okay, I have this coming from this particular place. Okay, these are what I need to do. If your downline needs to actually meet up a target, instead of you calling the office to say, oh, can I get this? You have access to, it's more like you're having your office probably on your phone or yourself. You don't really need, you can do a lot of things. You have your channel, you have your email, you have to see all your activities. If you need XYZ to qualify for a particular level, you have it there. If you tell you that, it will be telling you that if you have done 200 and you need more 700, you tell you have 700 remaining. Those are these things that you get from FLP360. FLP360 said volume is very low. Oh, okay. I think I am trying to make it so I'm on top of my voice. I'm sorry, but I think that's to Grace. If you have any particular question, at Grace in Greece, okay, thank you. I'm very, very, very fine. Volume is perfect from here. Okay, so do we have, I'm trying to still see if you have more questions. Please, can you just bring in your question in essence? It's no longer required dollar. Yes, yes, yes. You can sign on with your card. Mimi, I think that answer it. Yes, if you have a valid card, it's very fine now.
Michael wants to start making money immediately. Can you answer him?
Mr. Michael, yes, you want to start making money now. Yes. All we need to do is once this is done and you can have access to this, please, I will tell you one thing this evening. Stay tuned and always listen. FLP 360 training is going to come up regularly now. And we are very, very lucky to have it taken by Mr. Daniel himself, this country salesman. Once you pay attention to it and it is very broad, it's wide. It's something that you need to pay attention to. And if you go through and listen and you get the tools very well. Let me use that word. I'm telling you, you make your money. Once you have the right training, once you can use the channel correctly, there are what is called call to action, call to a lot of things that we can get from here. And you from your free trial, I know that will make you understand it well. Once you start the sign up and you have your free trial, I'm sure you are good to go. But one of the things I'm going to say, for some of us that are signing in fresh and we are having free access to 90 days, we should use the first maybe 1 or 2 weeks to get to master FLP360 so that we can start making the money before we start paying for monthly subscription. Okay, Kelechi, I don't think we have any other question.
All right, thank you very much. That is Kule from Customer Care Department.
Kelechi, before I quickly hand over, please, for more on this, please, Kelechi, I'm sorry, for more on this, you can send the mail to us through customer care at flpng.com for more of these. Please take note. That email is very, very key. Let's find out from our center what email, because a lot of people are calling that. Thank you, Kelechi, for putting this up. A lot of people are saying, oh, I'm sending this with password. I'm not getting email. Even while you are signing up and you put a wrong email from that point, you are not going to get a response. It's just going to be bouncing back. It's very, very important. Thank you, Kelechi.
Yes, we want to say big thank you to Kunle Fajimi, the head of Customer Care Department in Forever Living Products, for the training tonight. And I hope we are all going to try it out. Personally, I am going to do so. It's a wonderful thing to have it free for 3 days. And someone asked, what is the value you will get? You can't even imagine. Like Kunle said, that is just summary. Just few out of it. You know, you can pick some materials there and share on your social media platform. It's more like your website. And the good thing about it is whatever you do through your FLP360 is completely compliant. And why I'm always talking about this compliance issue is so that you will not have any problem with home office, maybe blocking you or pulling down your ID or suspending your ID or anything. You're completely compliant. That is very important. You have materials to share on social media and make a lot of money. I want to just quickly tell us one gossip tonight. Kuli, are you still there with me? So I did a broadcast on my WhatsApp and luckily got a customer who was always buying from me, but he's not in Nigeria. And all of a sudden, some days ago, I saw a mail from home office. Oh, your customer, related customer, have purchased product. I was so excited. He didn't really buy something so much, but the global pay sent my retail profit to me, right? Your retail bonus is also always different when it comes to global pay. You pay your retail bonus like our forever business is. And why am I saying this? Because we could have told us FLP360 is the way to go. And aside that, everything digital, we want to take it really very serious in this anniversary year. And we're going to have Engineer Sikiru come to us sometime early next month to take us on social media skill, completely, totally social media skill. I would like us to always come, and when you see our link on social digital trainings, make sure do well to join and invite all your team members to join. That is the way to go. I'm telling you, any fund you receive on hard currency or foreign currency, it goes a long way at this time. It's really very interesting and wonderful. That's what makes Forever Business unique. All right. So let us go back and try what Kule have told us. You have any challenge, send a mail to customer care at flpng.com. They will guide you. I trust them on that. I will also do so that whenever any one of you contact marketing, will be able to help as well. FLP360 is the way to go. So Kule, we are going to come back to you by next week. Please oblige us.
It's okay.
You're going to come
It's
back,
okay. No
and
problem. Thank you.
by that time you have already signed up, and you can teach some beautiful aspects of the FLP360, especially the tools to push flyers and materials online. We would love
Okay.
to learn that as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's not forget our promo that is running is still very, very on. That is our Forever Lane, buy one and get one free. Is still on, or you sign up somebody with any of our starter packs, and they will get one Forever Lane free. Forever Lane is for everybody. Everybody is an amazing product. It's for everyone. It helps us to curtail the calories, the quantity of calories that we take in, and keep us in shape. All right. And we also have our social media campaign we are doing, that we did the training last week, or so, if I'm not mistaken, or last 2 weeks. The social media campaign is still on. It's going to end by end of this March. All right. Let's not forget the 25 times 25 incentive. That's the local incentive. And when you conclude we started in January, Kule, right? It's going to end after 3 months.
Yes.
Going to end after 3 months, and you win the big box of the lovely leather forever bag. And we have so many forever 25th anniversary branded items that we are selling, that you can purchase. Just contact your center where you are making purchase and request for your branded items you can pay for. We have lovely t-shirts, we have lovely color t-shirts, we have mugs, beautiful teacups. You can even purchase them and give to your customers as a gift. We have lovely, yes, I've said teacups. We have the Forever 25th anniversary eyeglass. It could be the yellow color or white. We have the lovely face cap, the black or white. We have our 25th anniversary Ankara. That Ankara is just beautiful for both male and female to make any lovely style you want to do with it. And we're going to use it at our event, and so many other branded items. Just ask the present center rep and make purchase and make it. Then they will send the request to us to make it available for you. It is our 25th anniversary. There are many things you can do with those branded items. Some people called in to ask, said you don't have to wait for head office. You can do a team team bonding activity with your teams. You can go on picnic with your teams with the anniversary branded polo or t-shirt. You can do road walks, you can do sharing of flyer with your team members. Put it on, let them know that you are celebrating 25 years of this amazing company. So many things you can do. You can even do some selfie, why not? A beautiful selfie of yourself and post it on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook page, everywhere, and show, just be proud of what Forever has achieved in Nigeria. 25 years of being a blessing to many people, including us. Kule, right? All right, so everybody, see you on Sunday. We'll be having our amazing Justina Ejogu. She will come online on Sunday to talk to your prospects. That training is for everybody. So invite as many people as possible to be part of it. And I'm sure they will get a lot of value. That's our new guest. Everybody, thanks for joining us once again. Have a beautiful and peaceful night rest. Kule, thank you. And see you next week for another edition of FLP360. Good night, all. Bye bye.